It's Sports Time, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightwin. This one tonight goes out to Sylvia Mortimer, who is back in the game and says, yep, she's ready for picking. I'll explain that a little bit later on, okay? The Southern Baptist Academy senior boys basketball team are returning home from the annual trip to Florida with some pretty good news. Megan Shepard fills us in.
The Sunline Stingers senior boys traveled overseas to Orlando and Daytona Beach during the Christmas break, where they competed in the 26th annual Daytona Beach Sunshine Classic. The team returned to school to a warm welcome from the student body for a job well done. Head coach Jay Philippe says the team did very well on the courts.
Sunline had a very good showing. We won 2 games. I lost 2 games. We won against Fleming High School from Kentucky, and we also won against Winter Haven from Winter Haven, Florida. Guys played really well. They represented the school at the best of their ability. Some players that really stood out was Romero Cornish, Khalil Solomon, and Brandon Meadows. The guys played exceptional defense. We played perhaps our best basketball of the season so far, so I'm really proud of those guys for their efforts, and I'm looking forward to regular season where we're going to be able to defend our high school championship.
The players say while they would have liked to walk away as tournament winners, it was a great experience they can now have under their belts.
We didn't come over with the results as winning it, but as for the team, it was good exposure for everybody, and we started playing better basketball than when we started here. We hoping to carry that momentum into the regular season and for the rest of the year.
The tournament is great. I mean, it's a good experience because more exposure, and I mean, it's good to compete against great players.
We didn't play as good as we wanted to, but we won 2 games out of 4. It's like, but we played some really good teams, so it was good. Our whole team played good. I played good, and we just hope to carry the momentum into the season and win the championship.
Coach Philippe says he's watched the team progress a great deal over the past weeks and is extremely confident in what's to come next.
I'm going to say this with great confidence that I think Sunline is the best team in high school basketball. We have the best guards in high school basketball. We have the best bigs in high school basketball. And we're the defending high school regular season champions. And we're going to go out there and try to repeat as back-to-back champions. So with great confidence, I think we have the best team. We're going to have a very, very good showing as the year progresses, leading up to the different tournaments and the regular season.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Total Sports.
Boy, Jay, you better call Ozzie Simmons, the insider, and find out, because Ozzie got y'all down there as number 3 on the rankings and not number 1 where you should be. Okay, high school football player Rondé Knowles, also tenor, had a pretty good year in terms of playing in the trenches. You see, he is also now looking at what happens as far as football, and the kid is doing okay. Defensive tackle and running back at Liberty Christian Academy in Lynchburg, Virginia, Rondé Knowles, tenor, is 6 foot 1 inches tall and 285 pounds. The 2-star senior said the season was a roller coaster one with lots of ups and downs. He's now playing both sides of the line, and he says it's a cakewalk and also provided some excitement.
It's actually not even uncommon for most high school players to play on both sides of the ball, but it's uncommon for players who actually have a desire to play college ball. They tend to usually stick on one side of the ball. I just told my coach, man, I like to help the team any way possible.
Rondé will attend James Madison University in the fall and feels it's the right decision for him and his football career.
I'm going to James Madison University. It's official. I'm already put on their board and everything for commitment there. I decided to go there because they're a real powerhouse when it comes to football. And the school I originally had planned to go to, East Carolina University, they made a change in the coaching staff I didn't really like, which led to not only me leaving, but other guys also leaving as well as I did. So it was in my best interest and my family's best interest for me to go to James Madison University to continue my football career.
Coming from a sports family, he says it's not easy, but he's always trying to get better and on and off the football field.
On the combines I had at a college I went to, we did a college combine I wanted to do for the NFL Pro Day. And I ended up benching the weight that they do for the NFL draft. I benched that weight 22 times, and most D linemen trying to go to the NFL at that age, they usually hit about 30, 31. So I'm not that far behind considering I got 4 years in college to get my reps up.
Rondé Knowles, tenor, grandson of sports legend Churchill Tender Knowles, and I asked him, man, what happened to his barber?
See, what happened was, right?
He needs to find a barber. The kid's back in school and he's doing exceptionally well. He says he'll keep in touch with us and tell you exactly how he does as far as his football career. Well, the Grand Bahama Athletic Association, our first event is this coming Sunday. Since being elected as a new board, Treasurer Anton Boleg is encouraging the community to get together and support this particular event because they make the difference for our kids as far as the sport of track and field.
The funds are earmarked to go towards the improvement of track and field, particularly for youth athletics in Grand Bahama, Abaco, Bimini. So basically the Northern Bahamas, we earmark funds for the improvement. We're going to have a lot of programs this year for young athletes to develop their skills in various events, technical events, to broaden the horizon of athletics in here instead of just having a overload in sprinters. So the funds are earmarked for technical advancement of the youth and to expose them to more aspects of track and field.
Well, the Island's #1 sporting fan, Reverend Lindy Russell, is also fully endorsing this event. He knows that sports is one of the greatest avenues to help young people and stay them on the right path. Public Relations Officer Shakitha Henfield says, please don't miss this one.
Often in Grand Bahama, Northern Bahamas is disadvantaged, and so therefore we need corporate Grand Bahama and individual and persons to support this endeavor. Youth is an important aspect of development for our young people, and so we encourage people to endorse and support all the athletes.
Especially corporate Grand Bahama, the athletes, parents, coaches, everybody to come out for our first event.
And I tell you what, it's going to be a great event, and make sure you guys do and check it out this coming Sunday. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. And Charmaine Dean is Rondre's mom. And I tell you what, that whole Dean family, Big Country and everybody, boy, they got some sports talent. The only one is Tommy. Tommy can't do nothing. Okay, that's a look at sports tonight.